Hello, it's me from behind the editing desk. So, originally this video was supposed to come around like Halloween. But as you can see, it's really delayed. Almost for a month. So, sorry about that, I guess. Anyway, let's roll. So, hello guys, and I'm back. Surprise. So, how long has it been? Like a year? I've been away from YouTube for around a year, and the reason is that I've literally had just no motivation. I had no ideas really. You know, I haven't been that much into Beyblade lately. Like, I guess Beyblade X came out, but I haven't gotten my hands on products yet. So I've just had nothing to really do. But during my time away, I've gotten into Magic the Gathering. I think it was around like the beginning of the year. I've bought some boosters in the past and kind of just collected the cards, but never really got into the game itself. But at the beginning of the year, I decided to start playing, so I just printed out some proxies of some classic cards, you know, Alpha, Arabian Nights, etc. And also some lands, because the main problem was that I never had enough lands to really play. So I got some lands, got some cards, used some of the actual cards I had bought, and made a deck. Also got my friends into the game. They were kind of hesitant at first, but at the end of the day, we've had a ton of fun playing the game. So, as a little Halloween special, I decided to buy some boosters today. So we have 3 booster packs, play boosters, of Duskmourn House of Horror. So I'm pretty sure this is like a pretty new set. I have no idea when this came out, but like maybe a month ago. Not sure, but it's a pretty recent set, and it has a ton of kind of horror themed cards, lots of cool demons, and stuff like that. So, bought some boosters, and today we're gonna open this up. And this is gonna be kind of a laid back video, so I'm not gonna be maybe talking that much. I'm just gonna be opening the packs, maybe read off some of the cards, and just gonna have fun, I guess. So, I think we'll start with this one. Well, doesn't matter which one we start with, I guess. So, I've kind of looked through the card list, and it has some pretty cool stuff in it, especially some of the basic lands look pretty nice. Manifest. So this token. Here's the actual cards. So first up we have Terramorphic Expanse. It's a special land. Tap, sacrifice Terramorphic Expanse. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So this actually sounds really good. I'm gonna be probably putting this into my deck. Clockwork Percussionist. 1 red as haste. So looks pretty good. Bashful Beastie. I'm not sure if you can really see the cards when I'm like this. So I'm gonna be trying to show these like this. So yeah. Final Vengeance, 1 black, sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or enchantment. Exile target creature. Sounds pretty good. Possessed Goat. pretty sure I didn't show the last card. There you go. I've also thought, you know, maybe I should make videos of my decks. I don't know if you're really interested, but it would be a pretty cool idea, I guess. Enable the Scream. Boo enchantment. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with base power and toughness 0 or 2 in addition to its other types. As long as enchanted creature is face down, it can be turned face up. So there are actual face down cards in the game. I had no idea. So we've got this. I think there's some new card type. I've never seen this. I know there are some of those, what are they called? Like fuse cards, which are like sorceries, where you can choose to play another one of the cards. It's like this. It has 2 cards for the price of 1. So you can either play the other one or both. Yeah. So when you unlock this door, Manifest Dread, whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets double strike until end of turn. You may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield. As a sorcery, you may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it. I gotta look into it at some point. Get out. 2 blue. Instant. Choose 1. Counter target creature or enchantment spell. Return 1 or 2 target creatures and or enchantments you own to your hand. So it's basically kind of like a counter spell. Vile Mutilator. Cost 7. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature or enchantment. It has flying and trample. When Vile Mutilator enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token enchantment, then sacrifices a non-token creature. 6 power, 5 toughness. So it is kind of like Lord of the Pit, but it has a bit more going for it. It has a little bit worse stats than Lord of the Pit, but it doesn't have the restriction of having to sacrifice a creature each turn, I guess. So it might be even better than Lord of the Pit. Trial of Agony. 1 red. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same opponent. That player chooses one of those creatures. Trial of Agony deals 5 damage to that creature, and the other can block this turn. Okay. Another one of these. Line of Transformation. This might be the rare card. Still, I'm not too familiar of the rare release in Magic the Gathering. Like the gold symbol right there. I'm not sure if this is a rare or a mythic rare. Could be either one. Plains. I love these basic lands from this set. They just have a really nice vibe to them. Yeah. A hollow version of the Possessed Goat and a Spirit token. So, not too bad for the first pack. Probably my favorite one is Vile Mutilator. And I guess we're just gonna move on to the next pack. Also, I apologize for my super messy table. I've been just working on my own trading card game, so I have all my art supplies just scattered across the whole thing. So yeah, sorry for that, I guess. Cold Heaver. It has Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, Cold Heaver gains lifelink until end of turn. Clammy Prowler. Enchantment creature Horror. Whenever a Clammy Prowler attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. 5 toughness, not bad. Say its name. Mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this card and 2 other cards named Say its name from your graveyard. Search your graveyard, hand, and or library for a card named Altanach. Altanach. The thrice called. Altanach the thrice called. And put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Malevolent Chandelier. Innocuous Rat. When Innocuous Rat dies, manifest red. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost, if it's a creature card. Seems pretty good, I guess. Shepherding Spirits. Has Falling and Plane Cycling, so not that bad actually. Another one of these fused cards, or room cards I guess. Growing Red. Rootwise Survivor. Has haste. Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Rootwise Survivor is tapped, put 3 +1/+1 counters on up to 1 target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature in addition to its other types. It gains high haste until your next turn. Okay. Another room card. Under the Skin. Manifest Red. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. I think we actually read that already. Anyway, you may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Blaze My Verge. I think this thing is definitely going into my deck, because right now I'm playing a black and red dragon deck, so there's gonna be a great use in that. Neglected Manor. And Shard Mage's Rescue. Has Flash. Enchanted creature you control. Enchant creature you control. As long as Shard Mage's Rescue entered this turn, enchanted creature has hexproof. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. And we have these counters, so we have locked counters, we have a stun counter, +1/+1 counter, and a lifelink counter. On the other side we have flying counter, -1/-1 counter, and a finality counter. Never seen this before, but this will come into use, I guess. Alright, 3rd pack. Let's see what we'll get. So, first up we have Weary Watchdog. watchdog. When a wary watchdog enters or dies, surveil 1. Look at the top card of your library, you may put it into a graveyard. Acrobatic cheerleader. Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, if acrobatic cheerleader is tapped, put a falling counter on it. This ability triggers only once. Glimmer burst. Draw 2 cards. Create a 1/1 white Glimmer enchantment creature token. Living Phone. When a living phone dies, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Twist reality. Choose 1. Counter target spell or manifest dread. Ripchain Razorkind has reach, and for 3 mana sacrifice a land, draw a card. Another rune card. Irreverent, I guess. Gremlin. There you go. Has menace, so can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Do this only once each turn. Gremlin Tamer. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, create a 1/1 red Gremlin creature token. So that's Eerie. Patchwork Beastie has Delirium. Patchwork Beastie can't attack or block unless there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill a card, so put the top card of your library into a grave. Tuvar the Pummeler. I think I have like some Tuvar card. I think it's a Planeswalker, I guess. Legendary creature. Tap another untapped creature you control. Tuvar the Plumber gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. For 5 mana, creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. We have another one of these cool basic land cards. This time Swamp. And Live or Die as a hollow. Cost 5 mana. Choose 1. Return target creature card from your graveyard to a battlefield, or destroy target creature. And last we have this art card, and it's Bedhead Beastie. So there's that. So that's all the cards, and yeah. Thanks for watching. Press like if you feel like it, I guess. Subscribe to the channel if you like the stuff I do. I'm gonna try to make a video on my own TCG as soon as possible. I don't promise anything that it's gonna be out, like, I don't know, next week. But I'll try to get it going. And yeah. That's all, I guess. See ya.